Alright, welcome back guys. So today I took some trades and we're gonna recap over it and explain my thought process and why I did it, how I did it. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, I want to start off, I'm gonna implement a new thing. I do journal with my YouTube videos, like I record them. It's a form of journaling, but I also want to journal, like I'm also start using tradezella as a form of journaling as well, since can also make pre-game market plans on tradezella. Tradezilla is a whole lot better. It does the RR and just way better in general, you know. So I'm gonna explain my thought process today on my trades, why I took it, and how I took it. So let's get straight into it. So today I did take a trade, as we can see. I did restart my paper trading. Um, I want to restart. I want to start fresh new since I'm doing this new TradeZilla journaling and it records it, all the trades I take. So that's what we're doing. So I took 6 trades today, or 7 trades, and we're gonna explain why I took it and why. So let's get straight into it. As we can see here, the first trade that I took was a 3R trade. First trade I took. As you can see, this is also what I like. It implements it, so you can see where I sold it, or where I bought, where I sold. So that's awesome. So contracts are 3, blah blah blah. The RR The RR on it was a 3R. Now I'm explain my thought process on it. So, but before we do that, we gotta go to our daily journal and our pre-market plans. So this is what ES looked like before the market went on its before. So I didn't really like ES, I'll be honest. This is a 5 minute consolidating in ES. So I didn't like ES. It was tight on the valve areas, and we can see it. Yeah, it's in a balanced state and it's retesting on top to fake out. But I don't really want to trade at this valve area. At 2, it's tight. 3, when we look at NQ, we can see that this is way better. It's an even more balanced state. As you can see, it's in a balanced state. I like this. I'm going to trade on NQ. If it goes imbalance, that's what I want to see. So my pre-market game plan was I wanted to see NQ go in balance. I want to see bearish momentum. And that's what I thought. I think that's what I would like to see. And what I thought the market was going to do as well. So my thought process is would like to see some bearish momentum and the balance state go into imbalance. And because the reason why I knew had some sort of idea why the market was going to go bearish, at least for today, was because we had to get rid of some levels, you know. We had to get rid of some levels. We have to get rid of this level, rid of that level, rid of that level, rid of this level, get rid of that level, even this level. Like the market has just been bullish all it's been bullish all week, or past 2 weeks at it. So we're about to be at an all-time high. So at least I had some idea that yeah, um we need to swipe out all these key levels. So that was my idea on NQ. You can see it even more. Actually, it's just gonna be the same thing. But so that was my game plan on, or my pre-market plan on what I was gonna trade. I was gonna trade on NQ instead of ES. I liked NQ way better overall. So let's talk about why I took my trades and how I got into it. So we know ES is balanced, but I don't like trading in tight valve areas. I told you guys that, unless I'm gonna look for a quick scalp. But honestly, this is way too tight to even look for a quick scalp, so I'm gonna just scratch that. Now we go into NQ. So we can see here, NQ we go to the 1 hour. We're in a balanced state. I like this. So what did we do? Now I like the 1 hour to see like how market's gonna move. So we see about 2,000 buyers come into the market, 2,000 sellers, or yeah, 2,000 sellers coming into the market. There's a ton of pressure coming in, and we see imbalances. We see stacked imbalances right here, then imbalances coming in. We see strong pressure, and we see a ton of sellers. So what we do is we wait. We're patient. I don't want to trade in areas like these where, yes, I could put my stop loss right above here, Oh, wrong one. I could put my stop loss right above here and entered right here, but doesn't give me enough conviction, right? Yeah, we see a ton of pressure coming in. We see a ton of sellers coming in, a ton of pressure, and we see stacked imbalances. But this doesn't give me enough like conviction. At least want to see some volume die down above here. Like this, not at all. But this is where I entered. Like when we see a volume like this, the price does not want to push above anymore because we're still on top of the Valkyrie. Now, this is not top of the Valkyrie anymore. This is where the volume, the recent volume is traded at, but it doesn't want to push up there anymore. And volume is going down, as you can see. So this is where I entered, and I did sell like around down here. I targeted a target. I forgot what I targeted, but it was something of a key level. I targeted a key level, and we got a 3-hour trade, which I'm gonna show right now. This is what we got. We got a 3-hour trade. We entered on that, and we won. So which was good. I could have ended the day there, yeah. But we also saw some what's it called? I also saw other opportunities on the trades, so that's why. So as we can see here, if we go to what's it called? Wait, am I on the wrong one right here? No, we're good. Now if we go to yes, all right, yeah, we get a 3-hour trade, but I want to keep trading just cause we're going to get another opportunity, another trade, and that's what we did. We got another opportunity on a retest, as we can see. Oh, let me show you all this. So that was my pre-market plan, and this is what I had marked out. We went for short, as you can see. We went for short, and we sold there. Now, yeah, we won the trade. We got a 3-hour trade. Now, I wish I was a bit more patient, because if I was patient, we would have got a higher R trade. And also, I want to be a bit more patient on this too as well, because I did kind of enter early, and I feel like I should have waited for a bit more conviction or confidence. But overall, it worked. Um, I do got to be a bit more patient on waiting on my trades and like waiting for the trade. So that's the thing because I would have had a higher R and I would have had higher conviction. I did play with a bit of emotions. I got out early and I got it a bit too early in as well. So I rated that 3 out of 5 since it wasn't the best of the emotions. Since it wasn't the best of controlling my emotions, and it was a 3-hour trade, and we won. So let's go on to the next one. Now this one was a retest. This is the second trade I took. This was a retest, as we can see. It was 2.5. It was a 2.5 R trade. Now, why did I take this? Let's go to explaining it real quick. We get a retest. I see price going straight down, pushing straight down, and we get a retest. Now, I did enter a bit early. I should have been more patient. Like I said, we see price pushing into the trying to push into the Valkyrie, as you can see. If we go to the 1 hour, we get it here. But pressure or sellers, crap, whatever. But price isn't pushing, right? So I can see we're gonna get a retracement. Price doesn't want to push. Sellers are getting trapped around this area, and price is gonna push or get a retrace. So that's what I waited for. But unfortunately, I entered a bit too early. Put my stop loss here, entered right here, and got stopped out. Entered a bit too early. But that was what was wrong. Now, then I re-entered because I knew the timing was off. My analytics was correct, but my timing was off. So I re-entered. As you can see here, we get a retest again. So this is exactly where I entered. So you can see stop loss into here, entered around here, and targeted around. I don't remember these key levels. I got it. I think I'm gonna screenshot my trades after like. Yeah, I'm gonna start screenshotting and then show them to y'all guys and tradezella. But we had a 2.5 hour trade. We get a retest. We see that sellers are trapped, and price is not pushing even with strong pressure. So we know we're gonna get a retracement, and that's what we targeted. And we get, as you can see, we had a 2.5 hour trade, which is awesome. Now, this was a dumb trade, not even worth to talk about. It was emotions played. This was also a dumb trade. I don't want to talk about this, but we are going to talk about this. 902, 902. This is right here. So as you can see, 902, market opens, and we go for a long, but we got stopped out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I entered here a bit early, got stopped out again. So what I do, I was patient again and re-entered. So you can see I entered pretty sure right here. And I got stopped out, so I waited for the next candle, and as soon as the next candle went down here, I went for a long and targeted up here, which we won the trade. We got a 2 RR because of that. Um, but I do have a lot of work to do, and I like that I'm keeping track of this on tradezella because it automatically updates as soon as I do a trade, or I have to put it in a file and it automatically like puts everything in the data and everything. But obviously I did take some dumb trades today, and I'm gonna count that in. I should have, technically I should have stopped after the third trade, like fully stopped. So these 3 trades were kind of, yeah, I got to keep myself in check, and I got to journal this, and now I can look back at this and realize if I didn't do these 3 trades, I would have been perfectly on with this for the day. Or if I just didn't trade at all after the first trade, it would have been fine. But I like these 3 trades. Obviously, what I could work on for these trades, I gotta be a bit more patient, or actually extremely patient. Be extremely patient. Um, wait for more confirmation, more conviction on the trades, and wait for the trades, and be more patient toward where the trade ends. After that, that's basically it, guys. That's basically my trades, and yeah, appreciate you guys sticking by. Yeah, the videos are gonna be a bit more longer, guys. Now that I'm gonna do pre-market plans and explaining everything through tradezilla. Like I said, this is a bit new for me, so get used. So let's try to get used to this, guys, and God bless y'all. Y'all take it easy, alright?